Okay, students, today we are solving 9709 Winter 24 पेपर 1-2। देखते हैं जनाब क्या है पेपर, कैसा हुआ है पेपर और क्या क्या इसमें डिफिकल्टीज हैं और कितने क्वेश्चंस बहुत आसानी से सॉल्व हो जाएंगे। राइट, स्टार्ट करते हैं। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट trigonometry. Now, the curve is here. And in the first part, state the value of A, B, and C if the equation of the curve is y equals to A sine bx plus C. First of all, main axis देखा जाएगा. The main axis is 3. बिल्कुल mid में जो आपके पास आए. Right? So according to this, the value of A is amplitude. Main axis से कितना ऊपर चले गए हम लोग? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 above and 4 below. So A is 4. The value of C is 3. The value of C is 3. And the value of B. कितने cycles बने 360 degrees में? It's a curve of sine. 2 cycles बनकर आए. So here it is 2. The value of B is 2. Right? Now, after that, the next question is, for the values of A, B, and C, determine the number of solution in the interval from 0 to 2 pi each of the following equation. The curve is equal to 7 minus x. The curve is equal to 7 minus x. I am doing part B1 here. The curve is equals to y is equals to 7 minus x. 7 minus x. Now, अब आप देखिए, just we have to sketch, just we have to draw a line in the graph paper with y equals to 7 minus x equation, right? First of all, when x is 0, what is the value of y? When x is 0, the value of y is 7. When x is 0, the value of y is 7. And the next x-axis पर से कोई वैल्यू मैं पिक कर रहा हूं. When x is pi, the value of y is 3.8. The value of y is 3.8. So here it is. Pi is 3.8 somewhere here. So if I draw a line, joining these points, so the line will be like this. Okay, line will be like this. How many intersecting points we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 intersecting points we have. So therefore, number of intersecting points are 5, right? And now, the next one is second part. The second part is y is equals to 2 pi x minus 1. Y is equals to 2 pi x minus 1. Y is equals to 2 pi x minus 1. Now first I am finding out the value of y when x is pi by 4. When x is pi by 4. When x is pi by 4, the value of y is minus 1.35. Minus 1.35. So when x is pi by 4, where is pi by 4? Pi by 4 is here. Minus 1.35 is somewhere here. Minus 1.35 is somewhere here, right? And the next value, when x is pi by 2, what is the value of y? The value of y is 3.6. At pi by 2, the value of y is 3.6 somewhere here, right? Joining these. So how many intersecting coordinates we have? Only one. So intersecting point कितने आए हमारे पास? 1 आए for the second equation और 5 आए for the first equation. These are question number 1, part B 1 and 2. अब अगर स्टूडेंट पूछते हैं कि सर इसमें अगर x को 0 रखा जाए, जैसे पहले हमने x को 0 रखा था, So if x is 0, so the value of y is minus 2 pi. The value of y is minus 2 pi. और minus 2 pi पर मार्क करना एक डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा, तो इस वजह से कोई ऐसी वैल्यूज x की रखें कि जो इस ग्राफ में हमें y की वैल्यू प्रोड्यूस करके दे, राइट? तो उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमारा रिजल्ट डेवलप हो गया, क्योंकि स्ट्रेट लाइन बनाने के लिए वी जस्ट नीड टू कोऑर्डिनेट्स, दो कोऑर्डिनेट्स हमने रखे, रिजल्ट डेवलप हो गया। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर चलते हैं जरा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन is about the topic of progression, is about the topic of series, right? Now, what we have, the first term of an arithmetic progression is minus 20 and the common difference is 5. A is minus 20 and the common difference is 5. Find the sum of the first 20 terms. We need to calculate S20. It's an arithmetic progression, so according to the formula, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 20 minus 1, 19, and the common difference is 5. So the answer is 550. A question of 2 marks, a simple question, right? It is given that the sum of the first 2k terms is 10 times the sum of the first k terms. First 2k terms, n क्या हो गया? First 2k terms के लिए n क्या हो गया? 2k, और फिर क्या हो गया? k हो गया. According to the sum formula again, n by 2, 2a, what is a? A is minus 20 plus n minus 1, n is 2k minus 1, and the common difference is 5, equals to 10 times the sum of first k terms. So n by 2, now n is k, 2a, what is a? A is minus 20 plus n minus 1, k minus 1, and the common difference is 5. So अब हमें करना है सॉल्व इस इक्वेशन को. 2 and 2 cancel out, k here, it is minus 40 plus 10k minus 5 equals to 2 5s are 10. Here it is 5k in the bracket minus 40 plus 5k minus 5, k and k cancel out, minus 40 minus 5 minus 45 plus 10k equals to minus 40 minus 5 minus 45 and minus 45. Here it is 5 and this one is minus 45 plus 5k, right? 5 को मैं लेफ्ट साइड पर ले गया तो 5 9s are 45, 5 2s are 10 equals to minus 45 plus 5k, and 5k minus 2k is 3k equals to 36, and the value of k is 12. Are you clear? A question of 3 marks. Now, question number 3. Question number 3 is the equation. Question number 3 is the equation of a curve is y equals to this. 2 points A and B with x coordinate, this and this. Here the curve with x coordinate, this one is 2 and this one is 2 plus h. These are the x coordinates. These are the x coordinates, right? Now, अब देखिए क्या कहा गया. This is A and this is B. Lie on the curve, find and simplify an expression for the gradient of the chord AB. AB chord का gradient आपने calculate करना है. AB chord का gradient आपने calculate करना है. जनाब, अब आप देखिए, if the value of x is 2, then what will be the value of y? The value of y is, curve की equation में रख दीजिए, 4 2s are 8, 8 minus 3 is 5. तो पहला coordinate क्या बना? A coordinate 2, 5. Second, the value of x is 2 plus h. So the value of y is 2 into 2 plus h whole square minus 3. ये आपका दूसरा कोऑर्डिनेट बना, b का कोऑर्डिनेट ग्रेडियंट कैलकुलेट करना है, सो ग्रेडियंट इक्वल्स टू y2 minus y1. y2 is 2 plus h whole square minus 3. y2 minus y1 is 5 divided by x2 minus x1, 2 plus h minus 2. So here it is 2 in the bracket, it will be 4 plus 4h plus h squared minus 8 divided by h. 2 and minus 2 cancel out. Now here it is 2 4s are 8. 8 and minus 8 cancel out. Remaining elements are 4 2s are 8h plus 2h squared divided by h. Now from the numerator, can I take common 2h? Yes. So it will be 4 plus h divided by h. So the final answer is twice 4 plus h. This is the gradient in terms of h in simplified form. Right? After that, explain how the gradient of the curve at the point A can be deduced from the answer to part A and state the value of this gradient. Right? अब आप देखिए हम लोग x कोऑर्डिनेट में कितना आगे गए हैं, हम लोग 2 plus h हम लोग आगे गए. ग्रेडियंट की इक्वेशन हमारे पास आ गई. द ग्रेडियंट इज 2 twice 4 plus h, right? So just and for making it confirm, what is the equation of the curve? 2x squared minus 3. If we differentiate the equation, so y dash will be 4x. यहां पर x की वैल्यू रख दीजिए आप. x की वैल्यू क्या थी हमारे पास? 2 थी. कितनी थी? 2 थी. तो y dash कितना आ जाएगा? 8. And y dash is basically the gradient of the curve. Right? So we need 8 here. We need the gradient equals to 8. How can we find the gradient which is equals to 8? By the help of h. Replace h with 0. Therefore, the gradient is twice 4 plus 0, and the answer is 8. This is of 2 marks. 1 mark for 0 and 1 mark for the gradient, right? There is no more explanation needed in this part. And now, after that, next question is question number 4. This question is again the question of series, question of binomial. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of each of the following. Independent of x के लिए we have to use the formula tr plus 1 equals to ncr a power n minus r b power r, a power n minus r b power r, 3 over x squared power r. Now this is b, right? This is 3 over x squared is b by using this formula. Now replace n with 6cr. We don't know the value of r. What is a? A is x. 6 minus r. And what is b? b is 3 over x squared power r. Now what is the next step? r को हमें x को हमें एक जगह पर लेकर आना है, सिंगल पावर में लेकर आना है. So it will be 6 minus r from the denominator. It is 2r. जब ये ऊपर जाएगा तो it will be minus 3r, and here it is 3 power r. Now equate the power with we need the term independent of x. So 6 minus 3r equals to 0. So the value of r is 2. Therefore it will be 2 plus 1 term 3 is 6c3, and 3 power r is 2. So the final answer is 135. Clear? After that, in the combined expansion, we need term independent of x. First term का तो expansion होगा नहीं, because here it is 4x cube minus 5 whole power 1. Whole power 1 is the expanded terms, expanded bracket, right? Second में क्या क्या आना चाहिए? Independent of x चाहिए हमें. If here it is 4x cube, 4x cube अगर multiply होगा x की power minus 3 से, तो x क्यूब कैंसिल आउट, इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ x टर्म बन गई। नेक्स्ट 5 जब मल्टीप्लाई होगा, 5 जब मल्टीप्लाई होगा x की पावर 0 से, तो फिर टर्म क्या आ जाएगी हमारे पास, इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ x आ जाएगी। एक टर्म हम पहले निकाल चुके हैं, इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ x 135। तो x पावर 0 का कोफिशिएंट क्या है, 135। x पावर -3 का कोफिशिएंट हमें निकालना है। उसके लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, दोबारा से पावर को इक्वेट करना पड़ेगा 6 - 3r को, किससे, -3 से। एंड 3r इक्वल्स टू 9 and the value of r is 3. The value of r is 3. So when the value of r is 3, so T4 is equals to 6c. In the previous part, it is 6c2, not 6c3. And here, in this part, it is 6c3, x power -3, and 3 power 3. So according to this, the result is 540. Therefore, according to this, the result is 540. So therefore, we have to write 540 as the coefficient of x cube -3. Now, multiply 4x cube with 540 means 4 multiplied by 540. 4 multiplied by 540 plus -5 multiplied with 135. And by this, the final answer will be 1485. And this is the coefficient of the term independent of x. Independent of x, right? Now, after that, question number 5. Question number 5. What we have in this question number 5, first part of 1 mark, f of -1. So f of -1 will be -2 plus 1. x की जगह पर -1 रखा है, -2 -1, and the answer will be 1/3. Any confusion? Hopefully no. A question of 1 mark, right? Next one, in the second part, a function is here. The diagram shows the graph of fx. Sketch the graph of f inverse of x. For f inverse of x, we have to sketch a line of y equal to x. We have to sketch a line of y equal to x, and with the line y equal to x, we have to reflect this curve. We have to reflect this curve, right? Curve reflect कर रहे हैं जनाब, ये वाला पॉइंट तो अपनी जगह पर रहेगा, ये वाला पॉइंट अपनी जगह पर रहेगा। एक्स एक्सिस पर यहां पर एक पॉइंट है, लेफ्ट में नियर बाय 0.5, तो वाई एक्सिस में नियर बाय 0.5 ये वाला पॉइंट आ गया। वाई एक्सिस में कर्व का पॉइंट है -1 पर, तो एक्स एक्सिस में ये पॉइंट आ जाएगा 1 पर, राइट? अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस वी हैव टू स्केच द कर्व। ये वैल्यू यहां पर आ रही है, तो इट मींस ये कर्व इधर यहां आ जाएगा, यहां से चले आप, और ये वैल्यू नियर टू द एक्सिस आ रही है, तो यहां से आप कर्व लेकर जाएंगे तो ये वैल्यू नियर टू द एक्सिस आ जाएगी। व्हाट इज दिस कर्व? This curve is f inverse of x curve. Hopefully it is clear, it's simple, right? So this is the inverse of the curve. Now after that, find an expression of f inverse. Find an expression of f inverse and state the domain. Find an expression of f inverse and state the domain. So now, for finding out the expression of f inverse, what is the question? The question is y equals to 2x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1 with x is less than half. With x is less than half, we have to calculate inverse and the domain. So now, for inverse, we have to make x be the subject. So 2xy minus y equals to 2x plus 1, 2xy minus 2x equals to y plus 1, x common, y plus 1 divided by 2y minus 2. This is f inverse of x. Y plus 1, sorry, x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 2. This is the inverse, right? And after that, we have to calculate the domain. We have to calculate its domain. How can we calculate its domain? we are unable to calculate its domain directly. So calculate the range of the function. Calculate the range of the function. Function जो बना हुआ है, function जो बना हुआ है, आपसे कहा है more than half पे जाना है. X axis more than half इसने कहा है, क्या कहा? Less than half, sorry, not more than half, less than half. We have to work less than half on x axis. X axis पर less than half पर काम होगा. So now when अगर हम चेक करते हैं फंक्शन में x को हाफ रखकर, फंक्शन में x को अगर हाफ रखकर चेक करते हैं, so let's say y equals to 2 into half is 1 plus 1 divided by 2 into half is 1 minus 1. Here it is 0 in denominator, so this will be infinite. हाफ पर क्या आ रहा है बच्चों? Infinite आ रहा है. हाफ पर क्या आ रहा है? Infinite आ रहा है. Here if it is half, तो हाफ पर क्या हो रहा है? Infinite. कि हाफ से ये नहीं टकराएगा, हाफ से ये नहीं टकराएगा. अब आइए इधर लेफ्ट साइड पर अगर हम चेक करते हैं, लेफ्ट साइड पर अगर हम रेंज को चेक करते हैं, फंक्शन की रेंज हमें चेक करना है. नीचे तो हमने चेक किया कि ये इनफाइनाइट तक जा रहा है. दिस वैल्यू इज 1, दिस वैल्यू इज 1. अगर मैं y की जगह 1 रखता हूं, 1 इक्वल्स टू 2x प्लस 1 डिवाइडेड बाय 2x माइनस 1. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 2x माइनस 1 इक्वल्स टू 2x प्लस 1. 2x एंड 2x कैंसिल, माइनस 1 इक्वल टू 1 मींस इसका भी कोई रिजल्ट डेवलप नहीं हो रहा. इट मींस y इक्वल्स टू 1 लाइन से ये कर्व नहीं टकराएगा एंड y इक्वल्स टू 1 की लाइन एसिम्पटोट लाइन हो जाएगी इसकी, जिससे कर्व पैरेलल हो जाएगा, इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेगा. तो हमें कर्व कहां नजर आ रहा है बच्चों? लेस देन 1 कर्व हमें नजर आ रहा है. कहां तक? इनफाइनाइट तक. कहां तक नजर आ रहा है? इनफाइनाइट तक. तो हम कह सकते हैं रेंज ऑफ द फंक्शन इज लेस देन 1. इक्वल टू का भी साइन नहीं लगेगा क्योंकि 1 से टकरा नहीं रहे हम. तो इफ द रेंज ऑफ द फंक्शन इज लेस देन 1, range of the function is equals to the domain of inverse, so the domain of the function is always less than 1. A question of 4 mark. Thinking process के marks थे इसमें, बाकी तो inverse calculate करना is not difficult, right? Now after that, the next question, the function g is defined by this. The function g is defined by this. Solve the equation fx equals to gf 1 upon 4. I'm writing fx, the function fx is 2x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. So fx is 2x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1 equals to f of 1 upon 4. First calculate f of 1 upon 4. So f of 1 upon 4 means function में 1 upon 4 रख दीजिए, so it will be 1 upon 2 plus 1 divided by 1 upon 2 minus 1. f of 1 upon 4 पे जो रिजल्ट डेवलप हो रहा है, the result will be -3. It means f of 1 upon 4 को g के फंक्शन में रखना है. f of 1 upon 4 कितना आया? -3. इसको g के फंक्शन में रख दीजिए. 3 times -3 plus 2. Now cross multiplication, 2x plus 1 equals to, it is 3 3s are 9. -9 plus 2 is -7, and -7 multiplied by 2 is, chale, I'm writing -7 here, it is 2x minus 1. Now cross multiplication, 2x plus 1 equals to -14x plus 7. 14, 15, 16x equals to 6, and x equals to 6 over 16, which is 3 over 8. Are you clear? Any confusion? No. Next, question of circular measures. Question of circular measures क्या है जनाब? circular measures के question में जरा चेक करते हैं. The diagram shows a metal plate. All the things are given. Consists of 2 circles, each with center O. The radii of the sector AOB, EOF are r centimeter, and COD is 2r centimeter. It means if the big radius from O to C is 2r, so it means half is r and half is r. Half is r and half is r, right? Angles are given in terms of theta. So now it is given that the perimeter of the plate is 14 and the area of the plate is 10. find the value of r and theta, we have to calculate the value of r and theta. We have to calculate the value of r and theta. So now, first, they are saying that the perimeter is 14. And what is the perimeter? Perimeter is outline of the shape. Perimeter is outline of the shape. So now I'm writing the perimeter. The first OA. OA is OA is R. OA is R. So OF is also R. So it is 2R. Now, after that, if OA is R and OF is R, then the both मिलकर क्या हो गए 2R. BC is R and ED is also R. ये दोनों मिलकर भी क्या हो गए 2R. स्ट्रेट लाइंस तो हमने कैलकुलेट कर ली. स्ट्रेट लाइंस तो हमने कैलकुलेट कर ली इन टर्म्स ऑफ R. नाउ कर्व्स अब हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे. अगर ये हमें कैलकुलेट करना है तो S इक्वल्स टू R थीटा. S इक्वल्स टू R थीटा. द रेडियस इज R एंड थीटा इज थीटा. तो इसकी लेंथ क्या हो गई R थीटा. और इसकी लेंथ क्या हो गई जनाब. इसकी लेंथ होगी द रेडियस इज 2R. तो इसकी लेंथ हो गई 2R थीटा. राइट. तो जनाब 2R नॉट थीटा. 2R 2 थीटा. 2R 2 थीटा. So therefore इसकी लेंथ क्या होगी बच्चों 4R theta. Right. And here it is also R theta. Here it is also R theta. So now how many R theta we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6 R theta equals to 14. Equals to 14. 2R plus 2R 4R plus 6R theta equals to 14. Whole equation divided by 2, it will be 2R plus 3R theta equals to 7. Let's say this is equation 1 by the help of parameters. Perimeter, right? Now, area is given 10. Area of the first sector. Area of the first sector, half R squared, radius is R squared, and theta is theta. Simple. And the same area we have for the second. Here it is 2. Plus, now for the big, it will be half R squared. What is the radius? 2R. And theta is 2 theta equals to 10. Any confusion? No. So 2 and 2 cancel out. R squared theta plus half. Here it is 4R squared. 2 and 2 cancel out. Only theta is remaining. Only theta is remaining equals to 10. Now 4R squared theta and R squared theta will be 5R squared theta equals to 10. And can I say that the theta is equals to 10 divided by 5R squared? So it means 2 over R squared. 2 over R squared. If I replace this theta in equation 1, so it will be 2R plus 3R, and the theta is 2 over R squared equals to 7. Cancel out. By taking LCM, it will be 2R squared plus 6 equals to 7R. LCM का जो R था वो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया गया. So 2R squared minus 7R plus 6 equals to 0. The two values of R for this quadratic equation will be 2 and 3 upon 2. We have to reject this R. Why we have to reject this R? Because R is greater than 3 upon 2. R is greater than 3 upon 2. So when R is 2, the value of theta will be 2 over R squared, 2 squared. So it will be, the value of theta is half. Theta और R की value हमने calculate कर ली 6 marks के question के लिए. Right? After that, question number 7. By expressing this in the form of this, simple. Coefficient combination, right? So it will be minus 2x squared plus 8x plus 11 equals to minus a, bracket expansion, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared plus c. It will be minus ax squared plus 2abx minus ab squared plus c. What is the value of A. Minus A is equal to -2. So the value of A is 2. So the value of A is 2. And the value of A is 2. And after that, 2AB is equal to coefficient of X is 8. So the value of B is 8 divided by 2. A is 2. It is 2. And after that, minus AB squared plus C is equal to 11. So the value of C is 11 plus A, B squared, it is 4. 4 to the 8. 8 plus 11 is 19. So therefore, the final answer will be -2 x minus 2 whole squared plus 19. क्या कहा गया? Find the coordinate of the vertex. Therefore, the vertex coordinates are 2 and 19. Because vertex coordinate के लिए हम इसको किससे equate करते हैं? Y equals to A x minus h whole squared plus k. Therefore, the value of h is 2 and the value of k is 19, the turning point. Clear? Now, after that, the next one is part B. Here is a curve and a line. The diagram shows the part of the curve and the line with equation this. Find the area of the shaded region. For finding out the area of shaded region, we must have the limits. We must have the limits कि कहां से कहां तक हमें इंटीग्रेट करते हुए एरिया कैलकुलेट करना है, right? How to get the limits? By solving them simultaneously. What is the equation of the curve? The equation of the curve is -2x squared plus 8x plus 11 is equal to 8x plus 9. 8x cancel out. 2x squared 9 minus 11 minus 2 is equal to 0. So the value of x squared is 1 and the value of x is plus minus 1. It means this is -1 and this is 1. We have to integrate from -1 to 1. We have to integrate from -1 to 1. Now, what is the equation of the curve? Equation of the curve, I am first area 1 integrating the curve. Integrating the curve from -1 to 1, which is -2x squared plus 8x plus 11. Now, it will be -2 x power 3 over 3 plus 8x squared divided by 2. It will be 4x squared plus 11x. कहां से कहां तक इंटीग्रेट होगा? -1 से 1 तक. Now, the upper limit is 1. So it will be -2 over 3 plus 4 plus 11. And the lower limit is -1. So it will be 2 over 3 plus 4 minus 11. By this, the A1, the A1 will be 62 over 3. The A1 will be 62 over 3. And after that, we have to, sorry, this is A1. We have to integrate the line A2. The line equation is 8x plus 9. Integrate from -1 to 1. So it will be 8x squared divided by 2 means 4x squared plus 9x. Integrated from -1 to 1. -1 to 1. So this one will be 4 plus 9 minus 4 minus 9. So the answer will be 18. Therefore, the final area will be A1 minus A2. A1 minus A2, 62 over 3 minus 18. The final answer will be 8 over 3. This is the area between curve and the line, right? Question number 8. Question number 8 is the question of circle, a simple question. The equation of the circle is x squared. The given equation of the circle is this. We have to express in the completing the whole square form. In completing the whole square form. Now, for this we have to write our general equation, and the general equation will be, general expanded form will be x squared plus y squared minus 2ax, or I am expanding the closed form here, right? Minus 2ax minus 2by plus a squared plus b squared minus r squared equal to 0. This is called general expanded form, or I expanded the closed form of the question, right? Now, by coefficient comparison, the coefficient of x in the question is p, and in the red line, it is minus 2a. So the value of a is minus p over 2. The value of a is minus p over 2. The coefficient of y minus the coefficient of y in the question is 2. The coefficient of y is in the question is 2, and here it is minus 2b. Therefore, the value of b is minus 1, and a squared plus b squared minus r squared equals to q. Therefore, we need to calculate the value of where a and b to given in terms of p and r square, right? Now, I'm calculating the value of r squared now. So the r squared equals to a squared plus b squared, a squared plus b squared minus q. What is the value of a? The value of a is minus p over 2, which is p squared upon 4. The value of b is minus 1. So due to square, it is 1. And minus q. This is r squared. We calculated all the things, the value of a, the value of b, and the value of r squared for the first part. And now, after that, in the second part, the line with the equation this is tangent to the circle at 4, 3. Tangent to the circle at 4, 3. Find the equation of the normal to the circle at point A. अब आप देखिए, for example, here is a circle and a line is tangent to the circle. And the line is tangent to the circle at A, which is 4, 3. At A, which is 4, 3. And the equation of the line is x plus 2y equals to 10. Therefore, the gradient of this line will be, if I write y equals to minus x plus 10 divided by 2. So the gradient will be minus 1 upon 2. If the gradient of the tangent is minus 1 upon 2, then the gradient of normal will be 2. Then the gradient of normal will be 2. And we need to calculate the equation of the normal. So now, by using y minus y1 is 3 equals to m is 2, x minus x1 is 4. So y minus 3 equals to 2x minus 8, and the value of y is 2x minus 5. This is the equation of normal. Hopefully it's clear. After that, in the first part, find out the value of P and Q. We also have to calculate the value of P and Q. How to calculate the value of P and Q? अब जरा ये चेक करते हैं कि वैल्यू P और Q की किस तरीके से कैलकुलेट की जाएगी. Now, for finding out the value of P and Q, now in the second part, we have to calculate the values of P and Q. अब आप देखिए बच्चों, here the blue line is normal to the tangent on a circle. So it means this normal passes through the center of the circle. Let's say I'm saying that the center is C. The center of the circle is C. Now, if the center of the circle is C, then the coordinates for the center, वो आपको ऊपर गिवन दिए गए हैं. कितने हैं? माइनस p over 2 and minus 1. कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या दे दिए गए? माइनस p over 2 and minus 1. द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द सेंटर जो हमने प्रीवियस पार्ट से कैलकुलेट किया, माइनस p over 2 and minus 1. अब आप देखिए, क्या ये ब्लू लाइन सेंटर से पास कर रही है? यस, पास कर रही है. अगर कोई लाइन सेंटर से पास कर रही, किसी कोऑर्डिनेट से पास कर रही है, तो उस लाइन के एक्स वाई को हम उन कोऑर्डिनेट से रिप्लेस करवा सकते हैं. तो आई एम रिप्लेसिंग द कोऑर्डिनेट्स, आई एम रिप्लेसिंग एक्स एंड वाई of the equation of normal by minus p over 2 and minus 1. So at the place of y, I'm writing minus 1 equals to 2. At the place of x, minus p over 2 minus 5. So minus 5 उधर जाएगा, कितना हो जाएगा? 4 equals to minus 2. 2 and 2 cancel out. So it is minus P, and what is the value of P? The value of P is -4. Now the remaining element is Q. How to calculate the value of Q? Q की value अगर हम calculate करना चाहें, okay, after that the coordinates for the center, center के coordinates क्या बन गए? P -4 है. So therefore -4 अगर P की जगह रखा तो 4/2 is 2, -1. ये C के coordinates, A के coordinates मौजूद है हमारे पास. कितने हैं जनाब? 4,3. अगर हम AC का डिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट कर लें तो वो बेसिकली क्या हो जाएगा? रेडियस हो जाएगा. वो बेसिकली क्या हो जाएगा? रेडियस ऑफ द सर्कल हो जाएगा. AC का डिस्टेंस अगर हम कैलकुलेट करें, y2 - y1 -1 - 3 -1 - 3 होल स्क्वायर प्लस 2 - 4 whole square. So it will be under root 4 square is 16 plus 2 square is 4. So it is under root 20. It is under root 20. This is the radius of the circle. This is the radius of the circle. ऊपर एक इक्वेशन हमने रेडियस की प्रूफ की है, और वो क्या प्रूफ की है? आर स्क्वायर इक्वल टू पी स्क्वायर प्लस 4. हमने ये रेडियस की इक्वेशन प्रूफ कर चुके हैं. हम इसी रेडियस की इक्वेशन को अब यूज करेंगे फॉर फाइंडिंग आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ Q. For finding out the value of Q. Now here, this is the equation. R square, अगर जब ये रखा जाएगा तो it is 20. It is 20. P की वैल्यू हमारे पास कितनी है जनाब? -4. -4 का स्क्वायर 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4 plus 1 minus Q. And the value of Q is -15. So these are the values of P and Q. These are the values of P and Q, right? Now, after that, what is next? The next one is question number 9. The next one is question number 9. And what we have in this question number 9, the equation of the curve is given and the equation of a line is given. It is given that one of the points of intersection of the curve and the line has coordinate this. Intersecting coordinate आपको दिया गया है. Intersecting coordinate आपको दिया गया है. Intersecting coordinate का मतलब क्या है? कर्व भी इस कोऑर्डिनेट से गुजर रहा है और लाइन भी इस कोऑर्डिनेट से गुजर रही है. So what we have to do in this, first replace x and y. First replace x and y of the line with the given coordinates. So what is the value of y? The value of y is 1/2. The value of y is 1/2 equals to the value of x is 5/2. So it means 5k/2. 5k/2 plus p. By taking LCM, it is 1/2, and this will be 5k plus 2p divided by 2. 2 and 2 cancel out. 5k plus 2p equals to 1. This is equation 1. Any confusion? Now replace x and y of the curve by the given coordinates. At the place of y, we have to write 1/2 equals to half k square. X square will be 25/4 minus 2 k. The value of x is 5/2 plus 2. We replace x and y by the given coordinate. So it will be 1/2 equals to 25/8 k square minus 2 and 2 cancel out, 5k plus 2. By taking LCM, in the right, it will be 25k square minus 5 8s are 40k plus 8 2s are 16. And now 2 4s are 8. Cross multiply 4 is equal to 25k square minus 40k plus 16, and 25k square minus 40k plus 12 equals to 0. Now, by finding out the values of k, the first value is 6 over 5 and the second value is 2 over 5. K is in between 0 and 1, so we have to reject this. We have to reject this because this is more than 1. And by this, for finding out the value of p, the value of k is 6 over 5 plus 2p equals to 1, and 2p is equals to minus 5, and the value of p is, sorry, at the place of k, we have to write 2 over 5, not 6 over 5. 2 over 5. So here I have to write 2. Here I have to write 2. So according to this, 5 and 5 cancel out. It is 2 plus 2p is equals to 1, and 2p is equals to minus 1, and the value of p is minus 1 upon 2. So these are the values of p and k. These are the values of p and k, right? Now, after that, in the B part, it is given instead that the line and the curve do not intersect. Find the set possible values of P. Do not intersect means discriminant is less than 0. First, we have to make an equation in terms of P. First, we have to make an equation in terms of P. So now, how to make the equation in terms of P? The curve equation is half k squared x squared. First eliminate y, make an equation in terms of x and k and other things, and then make an equation in terms of p and then find out the value of p, right? So the curve equation is half k squared x squared minus 2kx plus 2 equals to kx plus p equals to kx plus p. By taking LCM, it is k squared x squared minus 4kx plus 4 equals to 2 cross multiply 2kx plus 2p. Hopefully there is no confusion up to this. K squared x squared minus 4kx and minus 2kx minus 6kx plus 4 minus 2p is equal to 0. Hopefully there is no confusion in the simplification, right? Now, discriminant is less than 0. P square minus 4ac less than 0. What is the value of p? Minus 6k. Square minus 4. What is a? K squared. What is c? Minus 2p. Less than 0. Right? So now it will be 36k squared minus 4 to the minus, wait, the c is 4 minus 2p. The c is 4 minus 2p, right? Less than 0. So now it will be 16k squared and plus 8p plus 8k squared p plus 8k squared p less than 0. Any confusion up to this? Hopefully no. Now we have to calculate the value of p. So can I say that 8k squared p is less than, towards right? So 36 minus 16 is 20. जब right side पर जाएगा तो minus 20. K squared cancel out. The value of p is minus 20 divided by 8, and minus 20 divided by 8 is minus 5 over. P is less than minus 5 over 2, right? Minus 5 over 2. Clear? Now, after that, question number 10. It's about differentiation or integration, right? Let's see. Now, what we have in this question? A function f with domain this is such that f dash x equals to this. It is given that the curve with the equation y equal to fx passes through the point 1, 0. Find the equation of normal to the curve. How to calculate the equation of normal? First of all, calculate the gradient of tangent. And how to calculate the gradient of tangent? Just replace the value of x in the function, differentiated function, right? x की value क्या है? 1. अगर हम 1 रखते हैं तो it will be 2 minus 3 power 1 upon 3 minus 10, and here it is 1. So the gradient of tangent is minus 18, and therefore the gradient of normal is 1 upon 18. Gradient of normal is 1 upon 18. Now, after that, y minus y1 equals to m, x minus x1 is 1. So 18y equals to x minus 1. This is the equation of normal. Find fx. We have to integrate this. So fx equals to, if we integrate this, 8 तो ऐसे ही रहेगा. जब ब्रैकेट का इंटीग्रेशन किया जाता है तो क्या होता है? 2x minus 3 पावर में 1 ऐड, 1 upon 3 plus 1 is 4 upon 3. 1 upon 3 plus 1 is 4 upon 3 divided by the added power and divided by derivative of the base. Minus 10 x power 2 upon 3 plus 1 is 5 upon 3 divided by 5 upon 3 plus c. ऐसा ही. So now fx will be thrice 2x minus 3 power 4 upon 3 minus 6x power 5 upon 3 plus c. How to calculate the value of c? y की जगह पर 0 और x की जगह पर 1 रखेंगे. 0 equals to 3. Here it is 2 minus 3, 4 upon 3 minus 6 plus c. So what is the value of c? The value of c is 3. Therefore, the final function will be thrice 2x minus 3 power 4 upon 3 minus 6x power 5 upon 3 plus 3. This is the final equation. Are you clear? Hopefully, there is no confusion in this question. And after that, it is given that the equation f dash x equal to 0 can be expressed in the form this. Determine, making your reasoning clearly, whether f is an increasing function, decreasing function, or neither, right? So now, I'm just again 125x squared minus 128x. I'm going to sketch the curve equals to a x minus h whole square plus. By expanding this, ax squared minus 2axh minus ah squared plus ah squared plus k. According to this, the value of a is 125 minus 2ah equals to minus 128, and the value of h is 64 upon 125, and ah squared plus k is 192. According to this, the value of k is 159.